Hello everyone. Um, Bear with me. This is the first time ever me vlogging anything ever in life. But I decided because this is my first time ever going through any kind of surgery whatsoever, or even traveling at that. Crazy, but yes, this will be my first time. So because it's my first experience, I went on YouTube, trying to research women who have had, the same surgery I'm going for, like a BBL, a 360 lipo with BBL, and I really didn't come across many videos of women doing this kind of surgery. So I figured, based on my research, let me start my vlog and pretty much, you know, have you guys go through this journey with me and see what it's like for any other woman who is going to have this surgery and needs this type of information. So right now, as far as paying off the surgery, everything's already paid for. I have my flight booked for July 13th. I will be out there exactly a week. So 7 days I'll be out there. And excuse me a minute, I'm just trying to put this TV down. But yes, I'll be out there 7 days. I come back on the 20th. Based on speaking to the coordinator, she told me pretty much 5 to 7 days is what they would like me to stay out there, so I can attend both my pre-op and my post-op. When I get there on the 13th, I will arrive at around 9:30 a.m. And I go straight into the doctor's office for my pre-op. That's a Saturday. My surgery is scheduled for the 15th, which is that following Monday. Right now, you will get more videos regarding, the progress and the update. Today is June 25th. So I'm just starting to, pack up all my supplies. I'm a little stuck right now because I do have to find someone who can fly out with me, to take care of me in this journey, because I cannot be left alone, or I would have to stay in a recovery house, which is a lot more expensive. So I'm hoping and praying that I do find someone to come with me by then. Okay, so let me rewind a little. I am going to have surgery at Lux Cosmetics, Lux. They are in Miami, Florida, and it's going to be with Dr. Keith Berman. Dr. Keith Berman has been a board certified surgeon for over 25 years. He originally started in New York, but I guess plastic surgery wasn't as popular in New York, so it wasn't, I'm not going to say business was slow for him, but he then decided to take his work out to Miami, where it's a constant flow of, people traveling for plastic surgery. It's very popular out there. They're known for it. So he did a good move. So as far as that, I mean, let's see, the 360 lipo and BBL was approximately like $5,000. But that includes the anesthesia, the garment that I'm going to wear immediately after surgery, my prescriptions, and a few other extra stuff. So I thought that was amazing. I did my research out here. I'm from Springfield, Massachusetts, and the surgery was going to be over $7,000, and then to be told that that does not include the anesthesiologist, which I had to pay an additional $1,500 for. So I guess because it's more common in Miami, it's more affordable. But I did do my research. I checked my reviews on the doctor, and it's where I definitely want to go. So as far as that, I haven't gotten everything, but I already purchased a few maxi dresses. I'm going to need a lot of tank tops. After doing my research, I understand that you would want to wear a tank top underneath your faja, just because you're going to be using gauze pads and your skin is going to be so sensitive after surgery. You don't want the faja to rub against your body and irritate your body or cause you a rash. So I do have to get more of those tank tops. And obviously after my next video, I will show you guys exactly what I packed as far as the dresses, the tank tops, you know, the proper panties you're going to need to be comfortable in. So I went to Walmart today, and I got a few extra supplies that I will be packing, and a little bit more about the luggage that you'll be bringing. I was told not to bring any additional luggage. Try to fit everything into a carry-on meaning a small luggage that has wheels and you can wheel it. Do not try to carry everything, because obviously after surgery, when you're discharged to come home, you're going to be sore, you're going to be in pain, so you're gonna need the luggage with the wheels so you can wheel it instead of carrying it. So I have to try to pack all this into a carry-on luggage. There's still a few more supplies that I'm going to need that I was not able to get today, or just couldn't remember exactly what I needed, so I grabbed mostly what I noted down. But first I grabbed the Family Wellness feminine cleansing pads. I guess you're gonna need these to pretty much help you wipe in the bathroom, because you're not gonna be able to, I believe, shower fully for 24 to 48 hours. So, you know, when you use the bathroom to urinate, sorry, it's better to wipe with that just to stay fresh and clean. So I was told that before surgery, at least so I get there on Saturday, so that Saturday and Sunday I was told to bathe with antibacterial soap, just to rub your body really good, kill all the bacteria and everything just before surgery. Do that for the 2 days, like the pre-op. So that's Saturday and Sunday. My surgery's on Monday. So that weekend before whatever surgery date you're scheduled, it's good to wash with antibacterial soap just to, you know, clean your skin, get all that bacteria off, make sure you're fresh and ready, and to avoid any infections, obviously. So I purchased this one. And again, all this stuff was really cheap from Walmart, especially if you get the Walmart brand. That was really cheap. I also went and got some hand sanitizer. Very important, obviously, especially after you have had surgery. If yourself or anyone's helping you change your gauze pads, you're gonna want them to constantly disinfect their hands before touching you or helping you, you know, in any way. That's important. Obviously I got my travel package here, my toothpaste, toothbrush for the hotel. Again, back to not being able to shower for the first 24 to 48 hours. One of the items that was listed in one of the videos that I watched was, they said to get dry shampoo. So I found this one. I smelled other kinds like Original and stuff like that, but they didn't smell too good. But this one was pretty good. It's orange mango. Also got it at Walmart in their I got it in the travel, you know, the travel size aisle with all the travel little gadgets and stuff. Also got my travel size deodorant. They did mention to get lotion that was not non-fragrance. I know they have it, but I really didn't find any in that travel size aisle. But I did find this Olay. Actually, sorry, that's the body wash. I found the Jergens, the Ultra Healing. Doesn't specifically have a scent, so I got it. Jergens Ultra Healing, just because they did say that after surgery, you know, your skin's going to be very dry, and you have to keep it moist, because if it gets too dry, you're going to pretty much be itching all over the place, and it's going to be hard to scratch because you're going to be in pain. You can't move your arm. You're not going to want to move. You have all this stuff on you, and you really can't, you know, get to whatever part you want to get to. So it's always good to have that by your bedside. I did get, so after surgery, I guess after the 24 to 48 hours, when you are able to shower, they said, you know, you don't want to continue using the antibacterial soap. You can use regular body wash. So I purchased the Olay, and I also got the Ultra Moisture Shea Butter, Ultra Hydrant, just to hydrate my skin again, from being so dry, you know, avoid that itchiness. So that's gonna be good to have. I don't know if you could focus it there, sorry, but that's the Ultra Healing. I got obviously some Scope Fresh Breath. I got some travel size razors. Of course, I'm probably gonna be doing this before surgery, but they did say it's, if you're going to shave, try to shave at least 3 days in advance before your surgery, because they don't want any open pores or fresh, you know, anything freshly shaved. So I will be doing this a few days prior. I got some medical tape. This is for, obviously, when I use the gauze pads, which I'll be showing you shortly. It's easier to use the surgical tape to be able to tape the gauze pads in place of where you're going to have your incisions. That way, when you change your gauze pads, you place it, use the surgical tape, and it'll stay in place when you raise your faja. You don't want that moving all over the place once you've raised your faja, to then have to, you know, put your hand in there or take it back down to be able to fix the gauze pad. I was also on the video, it said to get some Q-tips. This is going to help apply, you know, any neosporin or anything that's given to you by the doctor, the surgeon, to help heal your small incisions, or anything that needs to be applied. It's always good never to use your finger. Always use a Q-tip to apply anything on your body after surgery. I also got, you know, after I'm able to fully shower, I got some, again, Dove. I got the Deep Moisture. Again, you want to give your body all that moisture back, keep it nice and soft, smooth, and stop it from itching or be extra dry. And I got this really cute soap holder for it. 97 cents at Walmart. I ended up getting also 97 cents. I got this travel size Tide, just because, again, I'll be there 7 days, so your faja and stuff, I'm pretty sure it's gonna get bloody and stained, and you know, the towels from the hotel, you don't want really them to see that. So, you know, at least I don't. So I did purchase this, just so, you know, throw in a couple loads to wash for that week, and keep everything washed and fresh. So that's always good to have. So this is the True Absorb Gauze Sponges. It's from Johnson & Johnson. I got it at Walmart. There's 50 large sterile sponges, and I got from, they're gauze sponges, and I got from Walmart for like almost $5, which was awesome. For 50 of them, yeah, I couldn't go wrong. It was about $4 something, but look at how big they are. This is the perfect size that you're gonna need for surgery, just to cover the incisions. Your incisions won't be this big, but it just, you know, soaks everything in, and it's better, you know, covers a good majority of it. But look at this box, and there's 50 of them. and it was about 4 something at Walmart. Doctor recommended. Right there. And I got a few extra gauze pads. I ended up getting some non-stick ones as well. It was like $2. Just in case. I know I'm not gonna need all these, but it's better to have extra than run out. I also got, just in case, I won't be on my menstrual period when I go for surgery, but for some crazy reason, I always hear that most of the videos I've watched, the women carry with some pads, because they state that it also helps. They prefer these. I'm gonna have both to see which one I prefer the day after surgery, but they also said that this, because of the thickness and the padding of it, was also good for their wounds. They would open them up, put it in their incisions, and it would be so comfortable because of the compression from the faja. This gave it that extra padding, so it wasn't as tight on their incisions, so it didn't hurt as much. So I will be trying this out, and I got a really small pack here from Stay Free. Really cheap, about $5 I think. So I'll be taking these as well to see what helps. Another thing that's very important that I saw one of the videos, which, because I'm going to be staying in a hotel, and you know, you don't want to get charged for any damages, so I will be setting these up on the bed, just underneath me, anywhere I sit, or before I lay down, I'll be putting these on the bed, just to make sure that nothing leaks, you know, in the bed. These are actually, believe it or not, just puppy training pads that I bought. But again, it's not going to be on me or on my incisions. It's just going to be laid out on the bed to make sure any leakage coming from my body doesn't stain the hotel's mattress, or, you know, their sheets and so on and so forth. Although, again, I will be washing everything and make sure everything's fresh and clean. But a lot of videos, these came in handy. So you could be using that. Again, this was also, it's like 14 count. I probably may need more than that, but this was also about 4 something, a little less than $5, also at Walmart, and there's 14 of them. So that's always good to have. Oh, and last but not least, this is the crazy part. So I was watching a few videos, and I guess because of the BBL, the Brazilian butt lift, after, I just thought it was kind of gross and funny, but pretty much after you get it, I guess because it's a BBL, so your butt cheeks are going to be compressed together like this. So this is the crack. Therefore, it's going to be rock hard, because, you know, all the fat that's put in there, you got to get it massaged, you got to get everything to flow, to move. But obviously for the first couple days, it's rock solid, maybe even the first week. So it is my understanding that when you're going to poop, yes, pretty much it's like having 2 rolling pins. So the poop is trying to work its way through, so it's like squeezing through your 2 butt cheeks, trying to make its way out. So it makes a huge mess, I hear. And it's going to be hard to wipe because you really can't get in there, because it's so tight together. You can't clean the way you like, and the toilet paper gets stuck. Ugh. So they said get as many wipies as you can, 3 packs, maybe more. So I ended up getting this huge 3-pack Parent Choice count. It's like 72 each, so it's like 216 wipies in here. Guess how much? $3 for this at Walmart, which was a great buy. So I will be all set with wipies. Plus it's also good to, you know, wipe yourself down for the first 24 to 40 hours when you can't shower. You know, get behind my ears, under my pits, under all the areas that are supposed to stay clean. So yeah, I got more than enough wipes. Now here's the important part. Some of the video, most of the videos that I saw, you're going to get 2 prescriptions from your surgeon. At least from my surgeon that I'm going to, I'm getting 2. I'm getting an antibiotic and I'm getting the painkiller. So I don't know what your surgeon's going to give you. However, I was told that you may only need the narcotic for the first 3-4 days. Then after that, obviously, because it can cause constipation and itchiness, which you don't want, a lot of them went and got the Tylenol extra strength, and this is what they use for the remainder pretty much of their stay, or you know, their healing process. Let's see how well that works out for me. Everybody's body's different. They also said to get the Tylenol PM to help you sleep at night because you're gonna be so uncomfortable. I thought that was a great idea. So, excuse me, I ended up getting the Equate brand, and it's Tylenol PM, you know, the generic brand, but it'll work. So yeah, 24 caps, so I'll be taking that at night. And most importantly, last but not least, you will see this in any video that you come across, and it's, my doctor also made sure that I knew about it. Stool softener. Again, I got the Equate brand. Walmart works just as great. Stool softener. You do not want to be constipated after taking the painkillers that they give you. Because if you become constipated, it's going to cause bloating, it's going to cause you to get gassy, it's going to cause you to cramp and be in pain. Remember, you're getting everything sucked out of your body, so you're going to be, I mean, it's going to cause excruciating pain if you get constipated. You don't want that. So they did say to start the stool softener after you start taking your painkillers. So I will make sure I'm on top of that. So that is it for today. Like I said, today's only the first day of my soon to begin journey, and I will keep you guys posted. I will post another video when I start actually packing, so I can show you how I package everything up and if I've missed anything. But again, stay with me on this journey. I'm going to be with you every step of the way. I'm going to show you when I get on the plane, when I arrive, when I get to the hotel. I'm going to show you absolutely everything. Again, because the answers I was looking for, I really didn't get out of watching the videos. So I will make sure you guys do. So thank you for watching and stay with me. Bye.